initiation. So today I'm going to be taking a buddy of mine, Gabriel, through the initiation, which is leg day. Met him about a week ago. He was like, hey, I need a little help in volume. So I was like, well, the only way to go through that is to experience the workout. So I'm going to take him through the leg day initiation. Let's get it.
Alright guys, so kicking off this leg day initiation with my buddy here, Gabe. We started off with the bar. We did warmed up set for 10 reps. Get the legs nice and warm. Of course, you never want to start on cold legs. And then we started off with a plate for 10 reps. And then we moved up to 2 plates. And that was our working weight for 4 sets of 6 to 10 reps. And we stood with that for the four sets. And then from there, we did a fatality or burnout of 1 set of 15 to 20 reps as a burnout, which was a killer. And so, as you can see here, this is the start of the burnout. So we would decrease to a plate. So we hit that for 20, which you might think like, oh, it's not a lot of weight, but once you decrease that and move it onto a plate, it does feel heavy. And as you can see with my squat form, I'm pulsing, so I'm not necessarily going all the way down, all the way back up. So it's a nice pause and keeps constant tension on the quads. So you can see here as well. So you squat down, but instead of coming all the way up and locking it out, you keep that constant tension on those quads. All right, and so that is a killer just to start the workout. And so now we're going to be moving on to the leg press. So for here, we started off again in the same fashion of the squats. Started off with 3 plates, and then each set we will move up a plate. Alright, so we did 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps, and then the last set we did a drop set for the 4th and final set. And so for those that don't know what a drop set is you go to the rep range, which is a 12 to 15 for on the last set, and then immediately once you're done, your partner or yourself, if you're working out solo, will strip the weight and then go to failure. But we'll get into those into more tutorials. Moving right along, going into the lunges. Lunges are a killer for the quads. A lot of people skip out on them, but they're a great leg developer, especially after hitting the squats and the leg press. This is a burner. Don't ever underestimate lunges until you do them once you are fatigued to fully exhaust. And so here I went ahead and added some weight, did some weighted lunges just to add a little more to it because we wanted a little more push. And so now going to be finishing off, and so I went ahead and did a little twist to it. So usually you have the traditional lunges there, forth and back, but I decided to reverse and do a little reverse lunge just to throw in a little twist on him during the leg day. As you can see, hands over his head, he's starting to feel it. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling it as well. It's pretty tough. I haven't hit legs in a while due to that hamstring injury that's still nagging, but no excuses. Gotta get it done. Hopefully it gets well soon. But who knows? But you gotta push through the pain. But of course, sometimes you do need to listen to your body and go ahead and take that break. Alright, moving on to leg extensions. Alright, this is the last burnout for the quads. Like I said, we are taxing the quads, and then we'll be hitting hams right after this. But as far as the quads go, and for the leg extensions, we hit 4 sets again of 12 to 15 reps. So as you can see, the consistency, 4 sets of 12 to 15 was the rep range throughout most of the exercises, and then another drop set on the leg extensions as well. All right, and so here I attempt a drop set, but my quads were dying, and that was just a shitty drop set. But hey, that means you're just killing the quads, and I mean you just can't go no more. So I wasn't too mad at myself. But here you see Gabe, same thing, finishing off. And now moving on to the Romanian deadlifts. Chose to do dumbbells instead of the barbell, just to get a little more depth. Same rep range. Actually, no. It was 8 to 12 on the rep range. And you can see going all the way down, all the way back up. And then to finish it off with some calves, we started off with, it's 5 sets of 12 to 15. But I went ahead and did a little switcheroo for the last 2 sets. So first 3, 12 to 15. And then after Gabe finishes his set, you'll see the finale to it. So I went ahead and did 10, 10, 10. So I did 10 with 125 on the side, and then I go ahead and strip the other, and then I do a burnout on the end of it. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that one, and stay tuned for the next leg day initiation.
Alright, JohnsonFit Nation, there you have it. The leg initiation day with Gabe. How do you feel?
I felt pretty tight. Honestly, I didn't expect that, but I mean, hey, you gave me a challenge and I liked it, and I went for it, so, yeah.
Alright, so he is officially in. Whenever you want to work out, you gotta kill him with leg day, because then you know they're really about that life. So if you guys like that video, give it a thumbs up, comment below, subscribe. See you guys next video.